Emerging from the dense morning fog, this is one of the largest oil processing complexes in the region. Deep in the tropical plantations where millions of oil palm fruits are harvested every year, one of the world's largest food production industries is already in motion. Deep in the jungle, the harvest continues. Overloaded, these trucks navigate the narrow, muddy roads. Every day, huge volumes of fresh palm fruits are delivered from plantations directly to the processing facility. The demand for palm oil is relentless. Here at the refinery, the trucks queue around the clock, a monumental logistical challenge. Before unloading begins, every shipment is carefully weighed and recorded by the factory system.
The density here is excellent, but check the color grading on this bunch.
Reading 22%. Surface looks good, minimal bruising.
The freshly harvested fruits now enter the sterilization section, where heat and steam will prepare them for oil extraction.
After intense steam treatment, the palm fruits emerge softer, darker, and coated with natural oil released by the heat. The sterilization process changes the physical structure of the fruit and prepares it for mechanical separation. Inside the threshing drums, powerful rotation strips the softened fruits away from the heavy bunch structure. The loose fruits continue deeper into the factory, while the empty bunch fibers are removed from the main production line. Before oil extraction begins, inside the digestion tanks, rotating blades break apart the softened fruit flesh to release as much oil as possible. Once fully digested, the oily palm mash is transferred toward the extraction system, where crude palm oil will finally begin to appear. Mechanical pressure now forces the crude palm oil out of the crushed fruit pulp for the first time. Inside the pressing hall, enormous mechanical force squeezes crude palm oil out of the hot fruit mash. At this stage, the crude oil is still thick, cloudy, and filled with water, fibers, and natural impurities. The extraction system separates the crude oil from the remaining fiber and nut material, so each stream can continue into different industrial processes. The freshly extracted oil must remain heated while it moves toward the first purification systems. Large filtration systems remove heavy fibers and solid debris before fine clarification can begin. Inside the settling tanks, gravity naturally separates heavier impurities from the lighter oil above. Heated clarification tanks separate the thick, dark sludge from the valuable oil above, utilizing industrial skimming systems. The cleaner oil floating near the surface is carefully separated from dense sludge and water beneath it. The decanter centrifuge is crucial, spinning at extreme velocity to separate the orange-gold palm oil from the heavier sludge and wastewater. High-speed centrifuges accelerate purification by separating oil, water, and remaining solids using extreme rotational force. After clarification, the oil becomes noticeably cleaner, brighter, and more stable for refining. Factory technicians constantly test the oil throughout the process to monitor purity, moisture, and quality consistency.
Once clarification is complete, the oil moves into the advanced refining stage, where it will be transformed into finished cooking oil.
The refining process begins by removing gums and microscopic impurities still suspended inside the clarified oil. Inside the neutralization tanks, unwanted fatty acids are separated to improve the stability and quality of the oil. Industrial separators continue purifying the oil by removing leftover reaction byproducts and suspended contaminants. As the golden oil enters the bleaching tank, the purification powder is introduced, vigorously mixing to absorb impurities. The bleaching process removes pigments and trace impurities that affect the appearance and purity of the oil. After filtration, the oil becomes significantly cleaner and visually more refined. Inside the deodorization towers, heat and vacuum pressure remove unwanted odors and volatile compounds from the oil. The refined palm oil, now crystal clear and golden, flows through the final stages of the pipeline, a testament to modern purification techniques. After multiple refining stages, the crude palm oil has now transformed into a clean and highly purified product. Modern refining plants rely on continuous monitoring systems to maintain stable production and consistent oil quality. Precision filling systems control the exact amount of oil entering each bottle at industrial production speed. After refining is complete, the finished palm oil enters the packaging hall, where high-speed automation takes over. Immediately after filling, the bottles are sealed to protect the refined oil from contamination and oxidation. Automated inspection systems analyze every bottle to ensure consistent packaging quality and production accuracy. Once approved, the bottles move into the final packaging section, where labeling and presentation are completed. The finished bottles are automatically grouped and packed into shipping cartons for large-scale distribution. Robotic palletizing systems prepare the packaged products for warehouse storage and international transport. From this warehouse, the finished palm oil products begin their journey towards supermarkets, restaurants, and food factories around the world. After leaving the factory warehouse, the finished products enter an enormous international distribution network. This is the heart of global trade, operating non-stop through the tropical night.
Modern export terminals move massive quantities of palm oil products continuously across international trade routes.
From major export ports, refined palm oil products travel across oceans toward factories and markets around the world.
One of the largest uses of palm oil is industrial food production, especially large-scale frying operations.
Palm oil is widely used in industrial frying because of its heat stability and long cooking performance. And large instant noodle factories also rely on refined palm oil for rapid high-volume production. Beyond frying, refined palm oil is also widely used in baked foods, processed snacks, and commercial food manufacturing.
Palm oil derivatives are also used extensively in cosmetics, soaps, and personal care products.
In hygiene and chemical industries, palm oil components are transformed into products used daily around the world.